Hi students, good morning. I am Prabhakar, aptitude trainer, DBS Engineering College, KAVALI. Friends, today I am going to give a small presentation on how to create a resume. How to create a resume. See friends, most of the employers require applicants to submit their resume. This is the application process. Submitting a resume and a cover letter is the process of application. Okay friends, what is a resume and why do you submit the resume and what are the various things you have to present in your resume and what are the things which are not necessary for a resume. That is, those things need not be presented in your resume. So let us discuss those things today in our session. Okay friends. Resume. It is a document, friends. It is a document of your educational qualifications, work experience, your credentials and accomplishments, that is achievements. So the document which contains these things is called a resume. Okay, what is the need of submitting a resume? Why do you submit a resume to the employer? Why employer is asking resume? See, I tell you one thing friends. See, I am the employer. I have 10 posts to offer and I have received 1,000 applications. So I can't conduct interviews to all those 1,000 members. So the first thing what I do is I screen the resumes submitted by the applicants. So on screening, most of the applications can be eliminated for one reason or other. So one application has not having sufficient experience, so that is screened out. One applicant doesn't possess required qualification, that is rejected. And one application may be overqualified, that is rejected. And one application has experience but it is not relevant to the post applied for. That experience is not relevant to the post applied for. So that application can also be rejected. So by screening the resumes, I can eliminate 70 to 80% of the applications. So for the remaining 20% of the applicants, I can conduct interviews easily, and I can select the candidates. So this is one of the main intentions of the employer to ask for your resume. On seeing the resume, he knows at a glance he can eliminate some percentage of applicants. This is the one purpose of asking for resume. Okay friends, nowadays sometimes a resume is also called CV. That is curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae. So this resume and CV, that is curriculum vitae, these two things are similar friends. Both the things have so many similarities, but the only difference is this our resume is short in size, that is it is restricted to 1 or 2 pages, maximum 2 pages, 1 page or 2 pages. But whereas curriculum vitae, that is CV, its length is more. That is, if you have extensive job experience and if you have many other qualifications like awards, like honors, like publications, like extra other qualifications, so then it takes too many pages. So it is a longer resume. So that is called curriculum vitae. This curriculum vitae CV is generally preferred for academic jobs and grants and research fellowships. For those purposes, CV is used or preferred, and for other purposes, that is seeking professional employment in all other companies, resume is followed, resume is preferred. Okay friends, then what are the things to be present in your resume? The first thing you have to present in your resume is contact information. Contact information that contains your name, your full name in bold letters, and your address, and your telephone number, your email address. So these things form contact information. This must be the first thing you have to present in your resume. And the second thing, friends, which you have to present is career objective. See friends, you are a fresher, you don't have any job experience, you have just qualified, you have just left your college or university. Since you don't have any job experience, the only thing you have to tell is your objective. What is your objective? That is, what is your ambition? What are your ambitions and what are your skills because you don't have any job experience. So then you have to present your ambitions and skills in the objective column. What are your ambitions? What are you going to become? What are you going to achieve? So whether your objective is relevant to the job you are going to apply for. Then the employer also verifies, screens. See, this person, this applicant has experience in the field in which he is applying for. So then you will be preferred. And he also sees your ambition, and he also sees your skill. So this particular applicant has skill in this area. So I too want this person. So this skill can be used in the prospective job which I am going to give. So here you have to mention in the objective column, you have to mention your ambitions and your skills so that you can impress. You can make a positive impression. On the employer. Acha, this applicant is a suitable person to our job. So that impression you can create, you can make that impression by giving your skills and ambitions in the objective column. And third thing, educational qualifications. Education, particulars about your education. In this column, you have to give your educational qualifications in the order of latest qualification first. See, suppose you are a BTech graduate, so your BTech qualification should be given first. Suppose you are a master MTech student, so your MTech qualification must be given first. So then BTech, then Inter, it follows. The other qualifications are followed. And along with your educational qualifications, you have to give the information where you have studied, that is in which college or in which university you have studied, and the year you have started your course and the year you have finished the course, and any awards or any achievements in your academic career. That is, see, you may be getting a distinction or you may be getting university rank in a particular subject, or in the whole exam you may be getting a university rank. So those achievements you can present in your educational qualifications, and also your percentage can also be mentioned in your educational qualifications so that you can give a good impression to your employer. Okay friends, along with your academic educational qualifications, you can give other qualifications, other extra professional qualifications, like you learned Java, you learned Oracle, and you learned other software courses besides your academic. So you can also quote, you can also mention those extra qualifications in this educational column. This is the third thing, friends. And fourth thing, work experience, if any. Work experience, if any. So friends, if you have any work experience, mention that work experience, the title of the position you had earlier, and the name and the location of the company or organization, and the achievements and the responsibilities you had in that company, and the skills you used in that company. All those things you can mention in work experience column in a fitting manner. Okay friends, next the fifth column you have to present is skills and strengths. Skills and strengths. Skills and strengths. Skills and strengths. What are your strengths? What are your skills? In which area? In which area you are highly skilled? You are confident of having skill, high skill in this particular area. And I have strength in this particular area. So I can do in this area in a very good manner. So every applicant, every student will have certain strengths and certain skills which are relevant to the job you are applying for. So those things you can mention here in skills and strengths column. And the sixth thing is references. References. See, most of the employers require the applicants references. References means the people who you know in that company or in any other former company means earlier company, who can confirm your skills and abilities. That person is called a referee. So you can give one referee, that is, you can give one reference of a person who may be working in that particular company or in your earlier company. That referee must confirm your abilities and skills. So references are important thing. Generally companies prefer the applicants who have good references, so that their task will be easy. Because some other person who is known to the company is confirming your skills and abilities. So the employee's task becomes easy. So references will play a vital role in your being selected to the company. Okay friends, so these are the things you have to present in your resume. Okay friends, and next how your resume should be. See, it is very important to make sure that the design and the layout of your resume should be neat and makes it easy to read. Right friends? And for that you select one or two clear fonts, and you should exercise some care, reasonable care, so that there will not be any spelling mistake or any grammar mistake in your resume. Okay friends, that care you have to exercise. And another thing which are not necessary to include in your resume or you need not include your personal details. Like your caste, your religion, your age and your marital status. It is not necessary to include in your resume. And the next thing is your salary expectations and the salaries of previous employment need not be included. Because need not be included in the sense not necessary. So don't include your future salary expectations, and don't include your earlier salaries. So these are the don'ts. These are the don'ts. That is, these things are not necessary to be mentioned in your resume. So by observing all these things, you are making a good resume. You can attract the attention of the employer to be called for further round, that is maybe interview round or some other round. Okay friends, I have tried my best to give a brief note or brief presentation on this resume. So though I am not exhaustive, hope I have done something. All the best friends. Thank you.